if we have a framework, let's say about, traffic, we would have step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So this would be the 5 steps on how to get traffic, right? If this is my traffic framework, right? People name it their method or their perfect webinar, right? Like we're doing quizzes and surveys, right? The perfect survey, whatever it is. Like the idea of naming some of these frameworks is so that you can brand yourself in the marketplace, become the category king, and then people can refer to your name, right? That's what people are pretty much doing. But the frameworks relatively stay the same. But the thing is that when you look at this, there's the high level framework. But what I mean by a box within a box is, if you see here, there's going to be a framework within a framework, right? So what I mean by that is, if you look here, you see my awesome framework, and I have step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Within step 1, now when we go into that, we're going to have another framework that we're going to talk about on how to execute on that first step within the main framework. So I hope that the visual is helping you out a little bit, because I want you guys to understand this as we move forward and I start to show you different things within this whole arbitrage space on how to do it. What I'm going to work really hard to do is create these frameworks, these steps, these processes, these systems that you can circle back on when you get confused. And we're going to try to simplify things, right? Because when it comes to this, things change all the time. You can go and we can talk about like how to buy media on Facebook or what to do on TikTok. First off, Facebook just changed the name to Meta. Things change, right? Facebook's going to change. So is TikTok. But they all have relatively the same concepts, the same frameworks when you're going and buying traffic there. The same things you're going to do on any platform all apply if you create the framework and you kind of back up and look at it as, all right, the platform wants good content, right? They want you to create a good user experience for the user. If you do, they'll keep you there. If you don't, then they bounce you off or they shut your ad account down. Pretty simple stuff. Like how to go viral, it's ultimately create good content. People love it, they want it, then the platform that you're on is going to share it because their goal is to keep people on those platforms longer. By creating this framework and kind of giving you the idea of what you need to accomplish within the framework to have success will help you when you apply this to whatever it is you're doing, right? Whether it's you're buying traffic on Facebook or you're buying traffic on Instagram or Google or wherever.